And we're back for more Nancy Drew Phantom of Venice. I have been bitten by so many bees. I tried to play this off camera just because, you know, hey, why not, right? Get some cash. Well, some flowers for cash. And I keep getting stung. Like badly. So anyways, enough of these damn bees. We're moving on. I think we're going to have to go earn our tips on the dance floor. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So let's go downstairs. I do want to get changed. You know, I need to get out of my outfit here and freshen up. Yeah, as it were. So let's see here. Where is Nancy's room? I think it's on this side over here. Go to our closet and we'll just sort of get out of all this garb here. What does this do? Around her neck? Sure. Let's put on her shades. Although I do like the black shades, I just want to get that hair off. There we go. And I actually do kind of like the red dress. And the red shoes. Although that blouse is nice too. Well, she's in Venice, so she doesn't need this scarf, I don't think. Put on the nice belt. Yeah, that's better. Put on some pants. Or that. You know, I like that, actually. Shoe-wise. Sure, that's what we'll go with. I kind of like this. This is something I think I can imagine Nancy wearing. I'm not playing dress up at all. Nope. Not happening. Alright, what are we supposed to do now? Let's see. Well, he did say wait until tomorrow, so I guess we should go and take a nap or something.
You got a steady back, hon?
What was that for? Gotta clean up, do our bathroom routine before we hit the hay. Then we'll go sleep the night away. I do love the color of this room. It's fantastic. What a view, too.
I could use some sleep.
I'm really jelly of Nancy right now. That looks like a man. I guess we know it's not Helena. Who is this guy?
Your locket's gone. I know. He took it.
Phantom strikes again. Oh my goodness, I'm like speechless here.
And the police found nothing? No fingerprints or microfibers or DNA or TNT or whatever it is they're always rooting around for these days?
They didn't find a thing, and they were here for hours. They're not even sure how he got in.
This is highly disturbing, Nancy. I sent you over there to unmask this villain, not to be victimized by him.
Believe me, Miss Rutherford, after what happened last night, I'm more determined than ever to catch this guy.
Well, having that trinket torn from your neck seems to have brought out the pluck in you. Whereas having that figurine stolen from the Piano Nobile seems to have brought out the greed in Margarita. When I reminded her that her insurance company would reimburse her for its loss, she was downright giddy. Oh, good heavens, someone call the police!
What's wrong? Are you all right?
I mean the fashion police, dear. You should see what my assistant decided to wear today.
Wow.
Definitely not a minute originelle. What in the world is on your head? Oh, please take it off, you're scaring Ginger. Thank heaven she came in the back door. If the neighbors saw, oh, the scandal. Enough tomfoolery. Off with you, Nancy. That rogue has stolen quite enough. I insist you find him forthwith. Toodaloo!
Forthwith. Okay. Nancy's looking like she needs some company here, so she's gonna give Ned a call. Yeah, she just needs some comforting. It's been a very stressful night. Ned, pick up.
Hello? Nancy?
Hey, Ned. How's the car running?
Well, it's not making that noise anymore.
I'm not sure I like the way you said that.
Now, whenever I take my foot off the gas pedal, it backfires. Big time.
So now it's making a different noise?
Yeah, one that's a gazillion decibels louder. But not to worry. Joe's tinkering with it. I'm sure it will be fine. What's going on with you?
Believe it or not, I met the Phantom last night, up close and personal. I woke up and there he was, standing over my bed. My roommate screamed. He ran to the window, jumped out, and disappeared.
The thief you're after was right there in your room?
The worst part is, he took the locket you gave me.
What?
He yanked it right off my neck.
Are you okay?
Of course.
Why would he take your locket? I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't exactly the Hope Diamond. Did he take anything else?
A bronze Etruscan figurine that was in the main room is also missing. Prudence thinks it was probably worth a small fortune.
I don't like this, Nancy. Things are obviously not going the way the GDIF expected, and before you get in any further over your head, I think you should...
I'm not quitting.
Of course you're not.
You know the saying, it takes a thief to catch a thief?
Yeah?
Well, in order to get in good with this guy named Enrico Tazza, who may be fencing stuff for the Phantom, I have to steal a very heavily guarded sapphire from someone's palazzo.
You have to steal something? The police are in on this, right?
No,
Don't you think you should tell them?
it wouldn't change anything. I'm still gonna do it.
Nancy, you are talking about committing a crime.
Ned, I know what I'm doing.
Just let the police know what you're doing. That's all I ask.
Okay, Ned, thank you. I feel a little bit better.
I need to get going.
Call again. Soon.
You got it. Bye.
Bye, Ned. Okay, so... Yeah, I feel a little better. That was good to talk to Ned. He
Why do you
helps.
say that? It's not my fault that figurine was stolen.
This could be interesting.
It most certainly is. You left the door unlocked.
I most certainly did not. You were the last one to leave last night.
I always lock the door. It's part of my routine.
You're just trying to blame someone else so you won't get fired. Oh, since you're not about to blame Nancy.
Indeed, I am not.
You're glad her locket got stolen, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
You're the one who's being ridiculous. Interesting Chinese puzzle box. Where'd you get it?
Oops, there goes my pager.
Oh, I gotta go to the balcony. We'll be back, Helena. Just give me a minute. Goggles. Wait a minute. What's Margarita doing over there?
Whoa, that's Margarita. What's she doing there?
My thought exactly. Okay. Am I done? Well, she's not here, so I guess we can read her private letter. Dearest Stella, thank you so much for inviting me to your party last week. What a grand event. It was an honor to have been seated next to Count Wusenberger, although his breath was quite fragrant and took some getting used to. I'm sure you were unaware of his unfortunate problem when you made the seating assignments. I look forward to seeing you at the reception for the Fredonian ambassador. Okay, so what's that all about? Fair enough, I guess something about Fredonian ambassador. Well, we should go talk to our fellow CAW members. Are you really happy about my locket?
Hello, Nancy.
That box, it wasn't there before, was it?
No, in fact, I just won it in a card game. It's a Chinese puzzle box. Beautiful, isn't it?
Why do they call it a puzzle box?
Because to open it, you must solve a puzzle, something which so far I have been unable to do. It's very light, so even if I were able to open it, I doubt there'd be anything valuable inside. The bloke is a bit of a ne'er-do-well, so I'm not surprised. However, Margarita has taken a fancy to it and is thinking about buying it. That's why I haven't taken it home.
Would it be okay if I tried to open that Chinese puzzle box?
I'd love for you to have a go at it, but it seems a bit fragile, and until Margarita makes up her mind about buying it, I'd rather no one muck around with it. Sorry.
Oh, that's
I
too
should
bad.
be running along.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go to that recycling place, but let's talk to Helena on the way out.
So, what's going on?
I'll leave you to your writing.
One.
Bye. Win-win. That's actually kind of cute. Win-win. So, we want to go to the market, I think. Luigi, take me to the market. I have no flowers to sell. I feel inadequate. Hey, what's this? Hi. Ooh, a micro dot. What the heck did I just pick up? What is this thing? Anyways, I got a micro dot, so I'm gonna have to go back to the microscope. Okay. Can't afford to buy anything. I'm broke. Well, I've got 40 euros, but still. That's not enough to spend on much of anything, really. Let's go inside to our microscope. See what Hi has to say for ourselves. Say for itself. Okay. That Hi paper out. Oop.
Uh-oh. Your microscope isn't working. I can't see anything.
It was working fine a minute ago. How could you break it,
Whoa,
Nancy?
whoa.
Something so vital to my work, so critical. How could you be so careless?
I'm pretty sure it's just a burned out bulb.
Oh. Well, I'll just have to find you another one. In the meantime, why don't you have a go at the mosaic? Use the tesserae from that bin and create a mosaic that looks just like that photograph. With any luck, by the time you finish that, I'll have found us another bulb.
What? He just got nasty. What am I doing here? Oh my good grief. What am I doing here? Am I supposed to, like, put white? No, it's yellow. Oh boy. Why would he find this interesting is beyond me. This guy is a crazy person. I'm not even sure if I'm even getting this close. See if this is what we expected here. Guess we'll stick with one color for now. So this goes here. You know what? I see black over there, but I don't. I assume that's black. Huh. Okay, well, how about green now? That goes there. And there. I'm actually doing all his work. Isn't he getting paid to do this? Or blackmailed into doing this or something? So I don't know what color to make that one. I guess we'll do black now. So I don't know if these darker colors are black. That's the problem. Well, it's showing it's black, so we'll just have to assume that it is. Put that there. And there. I don't think there's actually anything white. I think that one goes there. And then that goes up like that. I'm not sure what that one is. Looks like gray. Okay, we are very close to finishing this up. Let's switch to gray here. So that's both gray. Oh, it looks like we have a cyan as well. Looks like that one's black. Like that, right? Back to gray. That one goes gray, that one goes gray. Back to green. 1, 2, 3. Yellow. Orange. And then we have gray. And then this beautiful color here. I think. So, I don't know if this is yellow or green. Wait a minute. I gotta do this 4 times? Okay, I'm not gonna do that 4 times on camera. I'm gonna do it off camera. We'll be back in a split second. Okay, so this is the last mosaic. I did the other 2 off camera, and I've got one more tile. I'm hoping I've got this right. And go. Oh, shoot. And go.
You've done it. Good for you. While you were doing that, I replaced the bulb in the microscope, so you're all set.
Thank you. I did all your heavy work, and now you gave me a light bulb. That's fair. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got something going on here. That's a very long letter. Vlad is in Castad for the next month, so he won't show up. The sapphire is housed in the warehouse below the palazzo. The entrance is the barred doors in the alleyway. You'll need an anti-thermal suit for this job. If you've lost yours, Fusto at the Club Mincio in Campo San Paulo is the only one who has any left. Be forewarned, he's gone straight and isn't dealing in this business any longer. So you'll need to date one of the dancers, since Fausto uses the old fabric for his dancers. Ah, I guess this is where we get to do dancing. But I doubt that'll be any problem. Because why? For you. Use the attached lock override to break the combinations for the entry to the warehouse and sapphire container. The lock override will show you the order in which to push the buttons of the electric keypad. Push them in the following sequence. Okay, I'll take a screenshot of that. So that's first, second, third, okay. The warehouse is monitored by robotic sentries. There are 4 power circuits. You'll need to find an overload to temporarily shut the power off. That feeds the alarm system, protecting the sapphire. The sapphire is in the center of the warehouse. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's get the flock out of here, and we got some dancing to do, I guess. I'm not sure if we'll get to that in this episode, but we'll definitely march over there. Come on. There's the place over there. Club Micho? Okay, well, I think we'll take a break here and we'll do some dancing in the next episode. I promised it was happening. It's going to happen very soon. Thank you all for watching.